Hey, YouTube, Nerdables, viewers, one and all, welcome to another episode of Jaina Solo Says. It's me. I'm Jaina Solo. And this is episode 6, where we talk about nerdy, fun things that hopefully we're all somewhat interested in. Otherwise, hopefully you would not be watching this video. You'd watch a cat jumping off, to the song Sail. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about cartoons, which is why I am in my pajamas. You're like, is Emily in monkey pajamas right now? Yes, I am in monkey pajamas. This is called a onesie, and because we're talking about cartoons. When we were little kids, I'm sure most of you know what I'm talking about. We'd wake up really early on a Saturday, and we'd go out with our cereal, and we'd watch, Bugs Bunny, or The Roadrunner, or whatever your cartoon of choice was on Saturday mornings. So, in solidarity to that, I'm wearing funny pajamas. We'll be talking about one specific cartoon today, because it's a short segment, and it's about Family Guy, for those who do or do not know. It's a very funny show about a family, duh, hence the name. Peter, Lois are the parents, Chris, Meg, Stewie are the kids, and Brian is the talking dog. Peter is kind of a funnier version of Homer. Meg is the kind of loner daughter that everyone kind of picks on. Stewie is a British baby who wants to take over the world, and Brian, like I said, is a talking dog. I believe I already said, yes. Who thinks he's like so intellectual, but then, he chases a squirrel up a tree. So, it's a very funny show. I will admit, the first time when the show first came out, I wasn't actually a huge fan. I had a guy friend sit me down. He's like, we're gonna watch this, and you're gonna love it. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna love it. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch this because you're making me. But I do not like this show. I already know. I thought it was like a rehash of The Simpsons, but it's really not. I think it's very different. And Seth MacFarlane, I think, is really smart in the way he does his shows. It appeals to a lot of age groups. It's like, I know an old, 70-something-year-old man who thinks it's hilarious, middle-aged woman who thinks it's hilarious, me, my guy friends, even kids when they're not supposed to watch it, think it's funny. So it's rare to find a show like that that really appeals to all those demographics, And icing on the cake, Seth MacFarlane's jokes are usually pretty unique and funny in the sense of, for instance, when I was watching this with my guy friend, and I'm like, it's not that great, it's okay, I was trying not to like it. And then there was this part where there's a flashback to Jesus. Some of you might have heard this joke, because I did mention it in one of my top 10 TV shows. But anyway, flashback to Jesus, and he's like, I'm gonna turn this water into funk. And it's just so left field, because in the story, he turns water into wine, so I'm thinking oh, some lame, easy booze joke, Jesus was drunk, ha 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 ha, or whatever, but it's not about that at all. And from that moment, I just realized it was really inventive and creative. He does a lot of funny things. Yes, he makes fun of bunch of people of all stages of life and all, but no one's singled out. It's like everyone's allowed to be made fun of, because I think he feels, and I agree, that in cartoons there's a lot of subjects you can deal with that people won't allow you to deal with in real television, because it's too real. Cartoons, someone gets run over by a car, no big deal, it's fake, it's a cartoon. So really funny show. Also icing on the cake, Seth MacFarlane does a lot of musical numbers, not every episode, but I love musicals, and he writes and sings, because he does most of the voices of all the characters, all these funny musical numbers that, Brian the Talking Dog and Stewie the British Baby will sing, or, it's very funny and inventive, and you guys should see it if you haven't. Watch at least, 3 episodes. None of them are they're all, little half-hour ones, so you can handle it. I think the best episode they've done is Road to the Multiverse, which I think, it's just cool. But if you guys want to choose any of them, there's really not a bad one, in my opinion. I do think they haven't done enough new ones recently. I don't think that's Seth's decision. I think it's, the marketing people, because they tried to cancel the show, twice, but people loved it so much that they brought it back. And now they've got, this whole... Anyway, doesn't matter. But Family Guy's awesome. Cartoons are great. I think it really inspires that creative, imaginative, nerdy part of us that when we grow up to be these nerdy people, I think that's probably where it originates from. But that's it. Family Guy's cool, so go watch it. And we'll see you guys next week on Jaina Solo Says.